Hello my loves, I'm Matthew, and today we're reacting to more Let's Game It Out. It's been a hot second since we reacted to anything, but I'm ready to get back into it, and I'm really excited to see all the stuff that I've been missing out on and the stuff that we need to catch up on. So, as always, if there's a random video, gaming video, anything you want to watch me react to, let me know in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. We're getting back into this shit. Let's give it out. This one's with the Waterpark simulator, which I've not played anything of, but I know a lot of people have been playing this recently, so I don't really know what to expect with this, but obviously this guy knows how to make something into an absolute mess, but also extremely impressive at the same time, which is honestly, again, a very good skill, or an impressive one.
Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Waterpark Simulator today. It's got all the things I want. Big slides and big feelings. Oh, and also this video is sponsored by Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. Stay tuned, I got to screw around in this one a little bit. But
I forgot that game came out. I've only played Phantom Pain, but it was honestly almost a life-changing experience for me, as in for the gaming world and what to expect and how quality things could potentially be. I was a big fan of Phantom Pain, so I really kind of want to check out the other ones.
Until then, it's time for a new game. Name your park. Down to drown. Is that too aggressive? I should take it down a notch. If you want. I'm not your dad. Okay, fair. Yeah, that's better. And here we are. Oh, thank you, sign. You got all the important parts. Down to drown if you want. I'm in. Anyway, this is the entrance to our park.
Why is it so dirty? Like is this part of I was gonna say Waterpark Simulator, power washing simulator as well? You gotta come here, you gotta clean the place up first, and then you can make it into a water park. At some point, there's just going to be a business simulator where you can pick what kind of business you want to do. You got to fix it up, you got to clean it up, and then you got to order stuff, and then you got to manage it. So it'd be like a whole career, which would be down my alley because you guys know I love my management sims.
Came equipped, and boy, do we look excited to use it.
Unless this is exactly what this is.
One tarnation. There's NPCs. Hold still. Well, 43 seconds in and we killed a man. Oh, okay, he's fine. I like how every time I smack him, he brings up the little emoji like, oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Yes, yes it is.
It's not even like an upset or I'm in pain. It's just like, ooh, you did that to me? Do you know who my father is?
Sorry about your bones. Oh, did you want to visit this shop? Let me help you out.
Oh, no.
Sorry, sir. I'll be done in here in a second. No, come back. Where are you going? All right, well, you get away for now. What was this place anyway?
Welcome to Kmart.
Kmart? Oh, it is called Kmart. Anyway, let's take a look inside. Oh, hey there. I really enjoy your wandering eyes. Anyway, it looks like this is our park. Let's go inside.
Actually, weirdly enough, can we just go back a second to look at what this dude looks like? A little bit farther, a little bit farther. Almost there. You. Has anyone seen Community? Tell me this does not look like Pierce Hawthorne. All right, or Chevy Chase, I guess it would be. I don't remember if he had a mustache. I don't think he did, but I think this is what he would look like if he had a mustache.
Wandering eyes. Anyway, it looks like this is our park. Let's go inside and get it ready for customers. Now, we're supposed to destroy all this trash, but I don't see it like...
I would probably love this game. Oh my god, it is like a cleaning up... I've been missing out on some stuff. I might as well have been in a coma or in a basement this entire time.
On the task list, so maybe I don't have to do it. Oh wow, this place has seen better days. Well, we can see the bones of it ready to go. I mean, we've got the pool, a bathroom, pool chairs, a haunted changing room. I don't know, maybe we already have everything. Let's wander in here, and it's definitely time to open the park. And open. Let's do this. Okay, we have our first visitor. You would like to come in for 6 hours, huh? Let's learn how to do this.
Pass for 6 hours, teen, price 8. Interesting. Is that all you need for the computer? That's wild. I wonder if you can automate this. Do you think you can hire like help to do this? Because I love also hiring help for management sims. Love them. Still have never beat Satisfactory, but I've gotten really close. Every time you get a little bit farther. Again.
It's in real time. Okay, a teen for 6 hours.
So wait, so kids can't go to this water park?
Okay, and here you go. I like that I can't even see the customer. What with all this paper garbage on the window? Let me remove some of this newspaper. Okay, good. Now I can see the fear in your eyes. Come on in. Oh, I guess I took too long. Whatever. Somehow, we have some clientele who are interested in this. Hello, businessman in the middle of the day. 8 hours senior. Okay, no way I can screw this one up. Here, you have this. And that's how I made 9.
You made money, but you don't have a pool. Well, I mean, you have a pool. You don't have water in the pool. Is this person going to enjoy this place? Were you supposed to fix this up beforehand?
$. Oh boy, and this person's about to have the time of their lives. Or so I thought. I haven't seen him come out of the changing room. Hello? Are you... Oh, what's the matter? Are you scared? It's okay. Come on out. I like how they're like, nuh-uh, don't want to.
For a senior, they are in very good condition. This proves how good swimming is for you. And also, they're looking into my soul.
Is it the part where there's no water in the pool and you're scared to come out? Well, I think I know how to convince him. Hi, you've been selected to take a quick survey. There you go. Now go play in that tomb. I mean, that empty pool. Nope, still terrified.
Are you going to just force people in here and then they can't move because there's no water, so you're just going to collect 1,000 bodies? Is that an option?
That's fine with me. I'll help you get down there. Don't worry, it's good for you. I'm sorry, what? Hey, how did you get suited up so fast? You'll be back, and I'll be waiting. God, Magnus, can you believe this? All I'm trying to do is run an honest business. And here we have people being too bashful, but I know I can rely on you. Or not. I guess they're all just scared. I'm not sure if I need to care, though. I mean, I do get their money. I started with $500, and I've already made $17. And at the moment, you can only have one person at a time. That's okay. Crazy. I just give them a shove, then they run back into the changing room crying, and then our park is free for another person. Come on, you got this. You'll find your way out. Well, well, look who's back. I knew you couldn't resist. Maybe I can streamline this a little. Maybe I can hop up here. I can just crash through the window. Okay, that's perfect. Here, you take this, and now here you take this. And then if I hit them enough, they just immediately leave. Thanks for the cash. Yeah. And then we just hop back through the glass and wait for the next person. Hold that thought, Ridge. The phone is going off the hook. All right, can you guys just wait? I have to take a call.
Is this going to be the Metal Gear Solid sponsorship? Because this is a good transition if it was. I don't know if the phone actually works or sounds like that, but...
Hey, do you copy?
Well, if it isn't our old pal, Major Tom, and our sponsor, Konami.
Honestly,
what's that? You're here to let us know that
if I got sponsorship, I would be honored if it looked anything like this or was this kind of quality.
Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is out right now, and the Major's right. It's available right now on PS5, Xbox, and PC. This is the amazing
And do we get a discount if we use your code? I would like a discount code for money, right?
Remake of the 2004 masterclass in stealth Metal Gear Solid 3. As you can see, it's got all new stunning graphics. But don't you worry, the perfect gameplay and wild story are as present as ever. And you may remember that the original MGS3 was more of like a top-down perspective game, and that mode is still available here, called Legacy Style. And you can choose between that or the new style that's more over the shoulder. You can also use the new style HUD and choose which elements you want to see. Also, the game still has all its charm, from the tense stealthy moments to the part that's my personal favorite, where you can act like an absolute goofball. I mean, just look at the skin I'm using. Only the finest camouflage for me. I knocked this guard out with a tranquilizer dart, and I'm gonna hit him with a couple more just to be safe. See? That's much better. Major, I think I did a good job. What do you think? Yeah, I feel good about it too. And then just to cover my tracks.
Holy shit. I thought you were using a trank because you didn't want to kill him. You're dropping him off a fucking cliff into a river? Holy That's nuts and diabolical. I'm here for it.
Okay. As far as anyone else is concerned, he slipped. So if you're ready to stealth your way into fun, check out my linky in the description to find out how you can pick up a copy of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater for yourself. And thanks again to Konami for sponsoring. Well, that was fun. Just like it's fun to give these people their tickets, take their $5, and calmly escort them out of the park. And you know, if you look at this, we have a task list to get to the first star. And the first thing is sell 15 tickets. Well, that's not going to be hard at all.
That's actually funny. Because this reminds me of like, sometimes like in school, they have those, exercises where you need to basically make a step-by-step list for an alien to make a PB&J or some shit like that. And if you're not like very specific, obviously it can go very wrong. So the first thing on the list is to sell the tickets first. So he's not incorrect, right?
Wait, hold that thought. It's the end of the first day already. We made $27, 4 guests today, 0% satisfaction, no good reviews, and many bad ones. 15 visitors had injured thoughts. What do you mean 15?
Had injured? 15 visitors had injured thought? So were they injured or were they not injured? 7 visitors had panic thought. But they're all like the emoji of ooh. It's not that bad. And only 2 of them had poor service. I mean, this is almost a win.
There's only ever been 4 people here. Oh, and no tips, because it looks like we need to unlock that. In the research tree, how do I get to that?
Research tree.
Oh,
yeah.
here it is. Oh, heavens, yes. There's so many things to unlock.
I'm telling you, I would love this game. I did not expect to be won over. Like, I just assumed that this was like one of your other, like, gas station simulator was a good time, but I wasn't like sold on it. But this, I might be sold on.
Hold that thought, we have a ticket cheater. A guest has sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easily, they're missing a bracelet. Or it could be that they're the only person in my entire park. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna find them. Let me beat the money out of you. Thank you. Ah, well that was easy.
You make more money that way.
15 tickets sold. And look at that, we got 96 experience points, which I gather will give us research points. How long can I do this while having no functional park? So dysfunctional that the people that get a ticket look at me like I'm the crazy one for wanting them to use the park. Well, only one way to find out. Hold, please. Turns out you can do it for quite a while, actually. Look at that, 124 tickets sold. Now,
what the fuck? That probably took you 4 hours, 8 hours, more. That is crazy. Always impressive dedication.
We have over $1,400 and 9 research points.
Yay.
What a bargain. I also did learn some great optimizations. After delivering them a ticket, I don't even have to leave the booth. I can just shove them from back here. Anyway, now it's time to finally do some upgrades. Sadly, to get from half a star to 1 star, I believe we have to finish this stuff on the task list. Okay. Trash bin and showers. And we need that to unlock all this stuff. So first we'll unlock the trash bin. Yep. Not to mention over here in maintenance, we'll unlock the rusty shower. Okay. We're gonna place that stuff right over here. And how nice that there's an overhead view where I can do
that. Is really nice. That's a great quality of life thing. Oh my god, I'm impressed by this thing. Every time we get 30 seconds farther and I'm like, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
This. Look at that, we can see our pool, as well as future pools we can unlock, as well as ourselves, as well as our terrified guest who refuses to come out. Well, I'm sure these rusty showers will change their tune. So let's see, we'll put one here, and then we'll put one this way as well, so that people have to lock eyes while they shower.
Fair.
Actually, wait, better idea. Let's separate it a little bit, and then we can put the trash can in between. Now everybody can get involved. Oh, and I guess we have to build them. They won't just manifest themselves. Ah, yes, look.
I don't see why that needs to be a thing, you know, because you want to put it there. You have the overhead situation, so there's no reason to have the hammer portion. This is just a small note. I'm just like, why? Just build it when you select it down, unless you need a certain resource, but it doesn't seem like it's that kind of game.
Got it, brand new. And one for you. And finally you.
I do like the celebration.
Ta-da, we did it. Star rating has increased. Okay, John, let's see if having showers changes the behaviors. What do you mean you won't let me watch you shower? So weird. What's that? You want an actual pool? Well, how about instead of a pool, I give you just a rusty diving board? Surely that'll be nice, right? Yes, of course it will be. Shower. Oh, well, look who finally came out to play. I mean, I don't want to define for you what your idea of fun is, but I'm glad you're having a nice time.
Did he die? Why is he red?
John, are you okay? Well, I'm not responsible enough to deal with this. There you go, you just get in there, and I'll just turn a blind eye to that. Wait, what's happening?
What?
Well, it looks like that problem worked itself out. Thank you, ambulance. It was really nice of you to swing by. You know, I don't think I'm gonna...
This is how Dio left, for sure.
Question that too much. I'm just gonna be thankful it happened. Wait a minute, what the heck? How is this out of order already? It was used one time. And yeah, I could repair it, but maybe I won't need to. Maybe its mere presence will bring guests into the park, even if it's broken. Okay. There's only one way to know for sure, and it's if they pop out of that other exit. Oh my god, it worked. We don't even need to repair it. Well, wait, what are you gonna do instead? Oh good, you paid $10 to shower. Well, this is working great. And she's got this whole wasteland to herself because we can still only have one person at a time.
It's just a walking, it's a track. You built a track with a shower that you have to spend money on. I mean, some people would want it, I guess. It's a beautiful location, not physically, but in the area. There's nice trees. There's a palm tree.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to live, but you should probably put some shoes on. Oh, that's probably safe too, just Blair Witch over there. Okay, that's enough wandering, let's stop that right now. Yeah, I like it much better when they're fleeing for their lives. Hey look, and we even got a review. One visitor had the I feel fun thought. Wait a minute, what's all this? Maintenance, building, fines?
That's
I see, when they jump and hurt themselves, I just instantly receive a fine. Look, if I'm already getting charged for it. Wait, no you don't, I'm not done yet. Actually, I guess I kinda get it. An ambulance all to yourself? I guess someone's gotta pay for it. Oh, but
does it really go backwards? I thought he rewinded that the first time, but that just might be the gimmick.
Luckily, the trash is already piling up. Okay, so we'll just gather the trash. Oh, hey, and that raised it by 4. Can I shove this? Oh, whoops. Well, it still counted, so that's good enough for me. And now everything else is out of order, too. What, does time move differently here? Does everything just decay in like a minute? And now everyone won't come out again. Oh, sorry, lady. I can tell you actually did come here for the shower. Okay, well, the one thing that isn't out of order is the trash can. So if you think about it, we just need to lure people out here for that. What if we actually do make a pool? As an added bonus, it looks like it expands the park capacity by 3 visitors. Ooh. Oh, and look, I can just shove it right here in the corner. Ah, yes, and it looks great. And
but look at that. What happens to the other pool? Do you have to like get rid of the other pool, or is that just there permanently until you like repair it, I guess?
We can have 3 people in here at a time. I also couldn't help but notice that the pool isn't filled. And that's because you're supposed to hop down here and close the water plug, which once you do that, the water level rises like it should. Wait, does that mean to imply that I can just keep it undone like this and just have a nice shallow pool? Well,
why is that an option? Is that a reason to clean the pool?
Let's find out. And oh my goodness, look at this. 3 people lined up already. Perfect. Hope you're here to use my trash cans. As you can see, the people are really enjoying it. Oh boy, what am I gonna run into here? Hello? Oh, yeah, well, of course. Can you guys stop horsing around in there? Oh. Wait a minute, if they just explode out like that with 3 people, if I just find some space to add more pools, like right here, does that continue to increase how many people can be in here? Oh, joyous day it does. Okay, let's finally get this giant pool out of the way.
Okay, so
once we smash it, it just magically turns back into floor, and we'll sadly get rid of all of the tasteful scenery, but it's gonna be for a good cause at least. And that's to shove in as many of these—
Oh my god. There has to be a bad reason to not do this.
Pools as we can. Okay, there we go. Managed to fit 5 more pools. It's looking magnificent, as I'm sure 20 whole people will when they're in my park. Oh, look at all these people like, I was about to go to work. But the hell with it. I'll just get in line for the water park. Well, I know there's a lot of pools, but I hope you like being trapped in small spaces. Okay, and that's 20 people in my park now. All shoved into this little opening.
And then
hello,
you push them?
How's everybody doing?
That's a nightmare. That's fucking crazy. What?
Great, I see. How would you like a little shove? Oh, I guess it takes multiple shoves.
That is crazy.
I mean, it's going great. I hope you guys use the trash can on the way out. Oh, and what heaven is this? All the pools are out of order too. And
they don't know that what before coming in. All you need to do is get them into the shower and then you get paid. Then can you afford? Are you getting fees from just pushing them in the shower? Are we clear? Is this our new business? I like this.
All the people waiting in line. All this so I can show up and do some shoving. Isn't that right, everybody? Thanks for all your cash. You know what they probably need in their lives? A little spice, like this slide. Fair. Now, let's see. We could put it like right here, where it's technically going in that pool. But why do that when we could put it somewhere like this? Yes, this will be a nice soft landing. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Oh, hey, look. Now there's a new option. The slide pass. Well, I guess that makes sense. How else would we know if they can use the slide? Okay, I need to see how this works. First, she navigates the death trap that is this park, and then hey, thanks
Instant
for the $5 for you to be injured at my park. Well, let's nudge you out of the way. We can't have you getting in the way of other guests. Oh boy, all you patient people, you're in for a treat.
Let them in,
and at this point, I really only want them to be using the slide. So anyone that's asking for a slide pass gets in. But heaven forbid you walk up and don't want that pass. Get out of here. This is for Slidey crew only. Ah, yes, and I can see that this is going great. Yeah, just move that body out of the way. Don't let it inconvenience you. Oh, it's so fun to slide into the corpses before I—
Your fees, your death fees are going to be through the roof. I've never seen a business succeed with this amount of death fees, which is something I think I would never say in my entire life again.
Come on. But hey, who am I to argue? Maybe this is fun for $5. Otherwise, why would people keep doing it? Everybody wins, isn't that right, Lawson? Wow, you're really covered in dirt, aren't you? That actually reminds me, how are my trash cans doing? Ah, excellent, more trash. I know what to do with this.
One of the pools?
Enjoyed in good health. Anyway, I think we're getting a better idea of what we want this park to look like. We like guests, we like injuries, so I would love to have a little bit more of both. But in order for that to work, we need to get our stars up. So it's back to taking out trash. Hey you, think fast. Aw, too bad. But don't worry, the fun doesn't stop when we get to 20 on this. Once we do that, we unlock even more stuff. Okay, and here's 2 things I think we need next. Let's unlock ticket price level 1. Guests will pay more to enter your park. Sucks to be them. And the other thing we're gonna need is park size level 1. Expands your park with a new area for building attractions. Oh my goodness, would you look at this? There's so much room over here.
All right, I'm feeling like there's gonna be a transition soon. And we're gonna cut to an absolute mess. Maybe 50 pools, or it'll be like quadruple the size and only pools. Only pools? My new website?
For me to do a little bit of cleanup and then turn this place to this.
There it is.
Yeah,
I fucking felt it.
For the shallow pool god. And not only that, but look what we have here. Two whole stars.
Nice.
And that apparently raised our cap from 20 to 30 people. You know what else we have access to? More exciting slides. So you see our guy right here? We're gonna add to it. So we'll somehow—
Is that shit on the ground?
I'll place one right here. This doesn't feel like it should work, right? Like, it likes to flicker like it's not gonna let me do it. But
yeah, but that means if you hit a certain spot, you can do it.
then if I just push the button enough, well, would you look at that? Yes, look at this beautiful trifecta. It's going to be great. Give people options, I say, and give them the park they deserve, where I sense people's pelvic regions are about to connect with this solid metal. These people have the most unorthodox way to get to these two. They can't reach the ladder, so they go up the front of it, wonder if this is a good idea, and then just fully commit. Okay, down you go. I like how the medic is already here, like he already knew. But whatever, they're having a—
He's the lifeguard. You don't have to pay a lifeguard because the medic's here all the time. So it's his job now. And if someone dies on his watch, then he's at fault, right? We've solved that problem.
blast. Oh, and those two just jousted. Did you see that? This one, unfortunately, people aren't able to figure out.
Well, now let's make it a four-way.
Well, since not just the entrance, but also the exit are floating in space for them. That's fine, we'll just reposition this one. Oh, sorry everybody that was waiting. So let's see, maybe this will be better. I think they can clear this gap and we'll find out momentarily. Oh, yep, looks like it works, if that's what we're gonna call that. Still here, huh, medic guy? I mean, it's better for me, because the longer he stands here, the less he's charging me for an ambulance.
Fair.
And also, to get enough people in here, we're gonna unlock something else. The ticket machine.
I was just gonna say that. I love looking through this. Am I going backwards? I can't tell because it's like one frame for so long. Okay. Because I love looking at the upgrade paths because, oh my God, whenever there's an upgrade path or a skill tree or something, instant. I don't know if it's like just something that like makes my brain happy, but like just seeing the trees is sick. But anyway, a ticket machine means automation, and automation means less shit you can do or that you need to do except for making their lives miserable, which is what we're here for.
Something else. The ticket machine unlocks a ticket vending machine where guests can buy tickets on their own. Behold, a self-checkout machine. Oh, here we go. No, wait. No, wait, I was right the first time. For whatever reason, right where I'm standing, not quite sure why, but every time someone comes up here to buy a ticket, they think about doing it, but then they come up and they give me a little kiss on the cheek, and then they get in line. The important part is that everybody's having fun.
What is
yes, Beckham, you're all heroes in my eyes. This really is the dream, isn't it? Sliding on top of a bunch of corpses going, this is awesome. I think I like this slide the most because after they do their little journey, they slide right into this other pool.
Oh, it's
but it's okay, she's fine.
That.
Wait, I take that back. Yeah, that seems like the perfect nap time. Right there in that pile of filth. That's okay, she came back up for air and then died properly. Seriously though, look how dirty it is in here. Covered in trash. Also those things, which I think mean people crapped in the pool. And people are volunteering to fly into this stuff. I'm loving this.
At least when they fly in, there's a little bit of clean water. So they're technically cleaning the pools. This is a win-win.
Well, you know, I should probably help out with this a little bit. If I use my sledge, I can move them out of the way. Let's just get all you guys in there. Wait for more bodies to get delivered. Add those in as well. Okay, how you guys doing in there? Good, I hope?
Sick.
Okay, well, now I'm curious to something.
All right. Yeah, I'm curious to see how many people you could fit in these pools without the game breaking or crashing. So are we going to cut to you filling all these pools with people? Potentially?
Can I come down here and just plug it back up? Oh boy, you sure can. Now, I know that the game says these people are just knocked out. You know, I'm a little concerned about them. And about you people that are willing to swim in this. There's so many concerns that have nothing to do with the bodies. I like when people get in and they're like, oh, I need to shower for some reason. Where's the trash bin? You're in it. Uh-oh, Allison, are you okay? Are you drowning in fun?
No,
don't worry, I think I can help
time.
you out. I'll just pull this. That'll be fine, right? See? Crisis averted. Isn't that right? Okay, now you're just being dramatic. All right, let me just climb out. Maybe I can help from here. Oh, never mind. I guess she's joined the rest of them. Well, might as well fill it back up then. Allison would want it this way. The other great part about this is we're actually turning a profit now. Like, sure, it cost us $905 in medical fees, but look at all this money we made. We walked away with an additional $660. Let's ignore the 140 people that say they saw something disgusting. You know?
140 in one day is impressive.
Oh, and I'm having a great time moving these bodies into my favorite drowning pool, where you can watch someone drowning in the air while complaining before deciding, screw it. But I would love to have this disaster with even more people. And for that, I believe that means making this thing higher. And as part of that, we unlocked park size level 2, which means now not only do we have...
Okay. What is it gonna be?
Of all of this, but over to the left we have a brand new area to throw around in. So let's go ahead and clear all this stuff out, and while we're at it, let's redesign all of this.
You got rid of all your pools? For what? What did you decide to do? Where's all the people?
Stuff. So first things first, we have access to new pools. So let's go with the twin splash pool. Okay. Wow, it looks so nice and clean. It does look nice. What about when I fill it up? Is it gonna... Oh. Okay, never mind. As we can see, it's managed to maintain its ambiance. And this time around, I want to make sure people can hurt themselves even faster. Okay, it's a good first step. And let's unlock some better slides. Wow, look how exciting these are. Inflatable slide. Not to mention this one. Oh my god. Nuts. Yeah, okay, let's start with that and see how this does. 2 slides, bunch of diving boards. Also, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. How about instead we hire somebody?
Let's
see, we need a ticket person, so we'll go with Melvin. Oh, and here comes Melvin out of the changing room for some reason. But the important part is Melvin's doing the job I don't want to do. Thank you. And all I need to do is focus on the good stuff, like all the people just falling in. Okay, so this is what 50 or so people look like at the...
So can you take that? You probably can't take that ladder out. Can we block that ladder? I really want to fill one of these pool with bodies, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but I'm a little curious. Okay.
Bottom of a pool. And if we fill it up, well, now the party can really get started, I guess. I like how the medic is like, my time to shine. Oh wait, what's this guy doing? Sir, I don't know if you want to be here right now. Things are not looking so hot. But then again, who am I to judge? Have yourself a nice swim, Troy. You've got this whole pool to yourself.
At least it
Troy,
worked.
You're doing so good. So let's do more of these slides. Maybe less of this guy, maybe a smaller pool. All right, hang on while I fix this up again. Actually, what happens when I fold up this pool? Oh, that crashed the game. That'll teach me. Okay, this time around, we're going with tiny pool again, and only wild slides. Yes, this definitely feels like it'll be fine. Okay, here they go, over to the monument. Oh my goodness.
This is different from all of his other videos that we've reacted to so far, because the other ones have been like a constant progression of more insanity, but this one's more like, let's try a technique and fuck around with it and, you know, cause a mess, and then let's try a different technique and fuck around with it. You know what I mean?
A good time, the two of you.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is great. You know what's actually kind of shocking with this is this doesn't knock people out. They get sucked down to the bottom, and sometimes their limbs stay with the slide, and yet they're still like, this was great, A++. So it's back to the drawing board. Actually, what I feel like I'd really want is even more space. Good thing we have 4 stars now. Park size level 3, your day is today. Actually, why stop there? Come here, park size level 4. Oh my dear God, look at that.
That is so... I didn't realize how big this got. That's crazy. What could you possibly do to utilize this entire space like this?
We took over like city streets. We just inherited these cars and everything. Can you believe it gives me the option to even destroy these when they can give us great ideas? I think I was going all wrong about the pool thing. What I think we really need is to create experiences. For example, look at this double-decker diving board I have. There's no way I can position this over this, right? Oh, but you can. I gotta see if this works. Have a good jump.
Yeah.
Yes, truly flawless. And let's see how that top one is doing. Whoops, looks like my positioning could use a little work. Then again, I'm okay with it being a them problem. Well, it's not perfect. They jump and then get bounced back to the diving board, where they then just die on the diving board, dreaming of money. And then this one, no matter where I put it, they just really want to hit that pavement. Well, we can't let that have all the fun. Not when we have even more slides ready to go. Here, how about this one?
That's nuts.
Here we go. We'll just put this one right here. But you know, this might be too excessive. And by that, I mean some of these things aren't even going to touch the car.
Could you imagine the burns on your body from going a slide that size with the water still technically running? So you're going to get some speed, and you're supposed to fly into a pool, but you're going straight onto pavement. Just straight onto pavement.
Well, we can fix that. I'll just take this nice little fence piece, and I just put these right in front. Well, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I certainly hope so.
I'm actually surprised we haven't tried this from the beginning. This is a fantastic idea.
And there's our answer. And that one also works. In fact, they all work. Oh, and don't worry, we wouldn't forget about you. After all, we can't let everyone else have all the fun. Not when this awaits you. Oh, hey, can I put the pool underneath here? It looks like not, although I think this is one of those games where if I move the mouse fast enough, it might stay green long enough for me to put the pool under there. Let's give it a shot. Oh, hey, that was pretty good.
That's close enough.
Yeah, okay, like that. You know, this seems like a good start. I think I know where this should go. So give me a second to set it up.
Okay. Okay. I always love these transitions because it's never like a steady pace. It's never like, oh, we did a little bit of work while you guys were gone. It's always, it says hours, but I think he means months, or at least it feels like it.
Okay, so here we are in the new and improved. Down to drown if you want, I'm in. 5-star. Let me give you the quick tour before we start it up.
What the fuck did you do? You made a fucking hedge maze, excuse me?
Hold a hedge maze. It does exactly what hedge mazes do. It basically makes it so it takes a really long...
I'm telling you, there's no way this took hours. This was days. He built this hedge maze in days. Because I'm sure it's an actual maze. And he spent the time to map it out, to make some false like locations and stuff.
Time to get anything done for basically no reason. But really, it's also we can get over there. So the water slide things. Oh, and also I cleaned up nothing, so it's an absolute cesspool in here.
Fair.
And I mean, you know, don't even ask. And if you're lucky, you're gonna find the most premier water park you can imagine. And it may not look like much, but it's got it where it counts. And by that, I mean, if you hop on the hood and then up on the hedge, you can see that it basically looks like a garbage dump. In fact, there's already a corpse in here. I don't know what else you would call this. This doesn't look like swimming attire. Also, sir, you're soaking wet. You're gonna get water all over my sewage. Anyway, here's basically what we got. We've got 3 slides that all slide into this center area. Right. Not to mention a diving board, it just helps out. And as you can imagine, the goal is to trap people. Because of the hedges, once they fall in, they can't get back out. So
is that supposed to resemble a star? The hedges right there?
Let's start the day and see how they put up with this. Per usual, everybody piles up as normal. And then when they emerge, they're kind of
they're skeptical. Yeah, they're skeptical. I'm sure if I also bought a pass to go to a pool and I walked out of a changing room and I saw this is the biggest maze I've ever seen in my whole life, you know, and I'm not great at mazes as it is. So I'd also be like, I already paid for it. I might as well. But there would definitely be some skepticism.
More timid than usual. I couldn't help but notice they're taking little baby steps, almost like they're terrified, and they're probably regretting not wearing any sandals. This feels like some kind of dystopian reality show. But eventually they find their way, and this guy went straight on the slide like a true hero. Let's see how he does.
That's crazy.
10 out of 10, perfect slide. And what's your deal, lady? Are you scared? Here, I'll help you out. Where she bounces and goes into the slide, she's double happy. And as you can see, people are just kind of in the pool as normal. I mean, most of them. But I think they're going to continue to have more friends slowly but surely. The more people that come over here and try stuff. And don't worry, they will show up. Oh my god, what the hell is happening over there? I would go over there and try to figure it out, but what am I going to do? I mean, people are still using the thing, and they're ending up in the pool, so whatever. And what's this person's problem? Are you drowning and you just don't have the space to show it? Give me a sign so I can know how to help.
Oh, okay.
Well, never mind. Looks under control. And here it is, the end of the day. A lot of people actually did manage to walk off, but I think there's still a lot of people in here. Although I have to admit, when I jump in, it doesn't really feel like there's that many people in here. Not anywhere close to 50 to 100, and you may notice that most of these people are still conscious. Well, I actually have a device that can probably fix that.
There's no fucking way you're going to tase the people in a fucking pool. He's going to do it.
Joshua, looking like a Terminator over there.
What the fuck was that? If this happened to me, if you fucking owl your head 180 degrees to look at me while swimming in a pool, you deserve to be fucking electrocuted to death. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. That's crazy.
Yep, it's a taser. So let's go ahead and pacify everybody. Oh, don't look at me like that, Jacob. It's not going to make me tase you any less. Thank God I can do this from a distance. Oh, you know what? I think it's this corner where all the people are. It just feels like a lot of names, so let's find out. Oh, wow, yeah, that's where everybody was. They were clustered in the corner. I've been tasing for like a solid 30 seconds, and more people just keep coming. Okay, and with the zapping of Fiona, I think that might have been everybody. Okay, let's see if it looks any different now.
Filled.
Well, there we go. Yeah, see, that seems better. Now I can't turn anywhere without seeing weird glistening Terminator legs. I mean, we can agree, right? We probably stopped some kind of alien invasion.
This makes me feel so uncomfortable. It's mannequin-like, and it stresses me out.
Well, just to make sure nobody finds the evidence, it's time to do a quick little bit of cleanup. Good enough. Let's ignore the random mannequin feet and the people stuck into the ground. Let's just pretend it's all an art project, okay? And that's how I ran my very successful park. So successful that no matter how many people I maim, we make so much money that it's inevitable we become millionaires. It's good to be rich. I want to thank Konami.
You made 10 times the amount just for that comment.